Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy DJ Pae. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
It is what it is, man. But we back. You say, you know, you was doing your video, and I asked you, did you expect the video to go like that? You was like, no, I didn't know it was gonna go like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't expect for it to take. I didn't expect the feedback that it got. So from me doing that, you know, just off of being bored, it really turned into something. Because besides that, I always thought of different things. Like I was always impersonating people. I always had a big sense of humor. I just never really recorded myself doing it. But anybody that grew up around me or that hung around me, they knew that I was always like naturally just a funny guy. Like that's just me. So La Mecca turned into something else though. La Mecca grew her own fan base to the point where she got her own page. She got a big following. I got all type of different people like DC Youngfly invited me out to the Funny Bone when he was up in New York. This was about 3 years ago for on my birthday, November 21st. My peoples hit me up and was like, "Yo, you'll never guess who's a fan of La Mecca." And I'm like, "Word, who?" He like, "Get dressed. I'm gonna take you to go see him." I ain't have an idea, like no clue who it was. This was the day of my birthday. It was a Sunday. And we get to the spot, it was DC Young Fly show. So Moneybag Mafia opened up. I met Moneybag Mafia that day. And then after that, I met DC. DC came into his dressing room. They took me to the back. Came in there like, "What's good, live?" Because that's La Mecca little saying or whatever. And I just was like, oh. And it's crazy because I met DC before that. This was before I even started transitioning though. I didn't have no hair on my face. I used to have something called Dime Piece ENT. So I used to bring females to like video shoots. So I had a bunch of females that would, you know, run around with me. My boy Nimi Hendrix would reach out to me to bring different females to video shoots that he needed. I was the guy for that. And at the time, Fetty Wap in DC was doing a song. Did a song. This was mad long ago.
What song? Do you remember?
I don't remember how. I can't even remember how the song went, but it's old. And they had a video shoot. Where was it? Was it at Fort Lee? If I'm not mistaken, I think it was in Fort Lee somewhere. But Nimi Hendrix was the actual director for it. And he reached out to me to bring some females through or whatever, and I did. And DC Young Fly just so happened to be there. And it was a song with him and Wap. And that was the first time I met him. So when we linked again at his show, he was like, "Yo, I kept seeing you come down my timeline. I kept seeing this female with this wig and this beard come down my time." He like, "I don't normally even pay attention to men that with wigs. Like, I just don't." He was like, "But La Mecca was talking junk. Like and that's what she known for, like her witty catches and phrases and smack talking. That's what La's about." And then he was like, I'm like, "Yo, you don't remember the first time we met?" And he like, "Yo, I kept saying you look familiar. Like I knew you from somewhere. I just couldn't put my finger on it." I'm like, "Cause the first time we met, I ain't had no hair on my face. I wasn't even transitioning yet." And he was like, "Yo, that's what you right. That's what I remember." Word.
Man, that's dope. Oh,
yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Good. It just let me know that it's all about consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like just constantly doing things, because you never know who's really paying attention to you. You never know.
Now, I want to highlight what I seen recently. Druski show. What is could have been records?
Could have been records.
Something like that. I remember that. Tell me about that. What was that like? How that you know?
So I was literally saying, you know, like, damn, I need to do something different. I need to rock with somebody that's like, that got something crazy going on. I need to get La Mecca on something. And my peoples was like, "Yo, you need to get La Mecca on that live with Druski." And I was like, "Nah, word." When he be going live and he be having the people singing, he like, "You just need to get La Mecca up there to wild out with him online." And I'm like, "Word, I'm gonna get him to add me to his live one day. I'm gonna get him." probably like a week or two later, I see a flyer. Could have been records coming to New York for auditions, live or in-person auditions. I'm like, oh, I'm there. I gotta take La Mecca there. Yo, we get up there. We was like the first 5 people out there. And I was already in character. Shout out to Side Talk. Side Talk NYC was actually doing they was like interviewing the people that was outside to go audition. Mm-hmm. And they came straight to me. I was out there with the purple wig and yo, they came straight to me. Like La Mecca was actually posted on Druski page before I even got upstairs to see Druski.
Wow.
Just off of me wilding out outside with the people that was out there and all of that. That experience was crazy, but it's just dope to know that, you know, being posted on Druski page, everybody saw La Mecca. I can't even go nowhere. I couldn't go nowhere as it is from going viral on my own, but that right there, oh man, yo, you was on Druski show. Yeah, it's crazy.
Now, how did you prepare for that? You were like, I'm about to go up here and kill it.
I didn't. I just, it's so, like, I'm really a good actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, La Mecca is just, that's just a half of what I really can do. I always say La Mecca is the bait of what I really want to do. Like, I got like 3 or 4 different movies written out. You know what I'm saying? Like with different characters and all of that. La Mecca is literally just the bait though, because she just popular. Everybody love La. She relatable. Mm-hmm. You know.
Now I want to say this. Who is Big Ray?
That's La Mecca baby father.
Talk about Big Ray. Talk about, cause I like where this going.
Yeah, so Big Ray is, all right, so La Mecca and Big Ray is that couple that everybody know. They got a kid together or kids, and they ain't together, but they family, like they locked in. Like La Mecca calling Big Ray for anybody. Big Ray a bully, everybody scared of Big Ray, he ain't scared of nothing, but he love his baby mother. But his baby mother just don't want to be with him. But she know that she got Big Ray wrapped around her finger. He gonna do whatever she want or need him to do. Sure. That's Big Ray. But you'll never see Big Ray though. You'll never see Big Ray.
He's almost like Pae Dae.
Just like that. Just like that.
But and he there, you don't see him, but he there though.
But the reason why though, my reasoning for not showing Big Ray or Little Ray is because I ain't wanna have to depend on anybody.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I do these skits and I'm ready to do whatever, I don't ever have to worry about, oh, I gotta see if this person available to do this. And so if you keep them discreet, I got that from Home Improvement.
The TV show?
The TV show, because you never saw him. You never saw him.
Yeah.
You never saw him. So he could have been, anybody could have played that role.
Yeah. But you know, oh God, going to that fence and talk.
Exactly. That's it. Yeah. But you never saw him. So we could replace him. Like you see how they had to use 2 different mothers for Fresh Prince? You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I don't want to deal with that doing these skits. You know? So as long as we never show them, it's going to forever be imaginary, but they know who Big Ray and Little Ray is.
I like that. Like,
you know what I mean?
Now, like, who is your favorite comedian to watch and why?
To watch.
Yeah, somebody that you admire as a comedian. Like, I like how they do this and do that.
I admire Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is one of my favorites. Martin Lawrence is one of my favorites. Kevin Hart. Now, my reason, they all have different, I like them for different reasons. Tyler Perry, I like all of them for different reasons. You know what I mean? Like, one is their work ethic, the way they go. One is how they handle their business. One is how they actually really entertain, and like pure just comedy. And you know, the other one is just the smarts, the picture. Like Tyler Perry, I feel like he's bigger than just Madea, clearly, you know. But Madea was his bait. Those plays was his bait. But look at everything else. That's the type of time that I'm really innovative too. Like I have a lot of different things going on. But I learned that you got to get the attention.
You got to.
And the attention was La Mecca. You know what I mean? Like, and it's effortlessly for me because like I said, I got family that really act like that, so it was easy for me to embody it because I grew up with it, I see it, you know, I'm surrounded by it, so it's easy for me. And not for nothing, the people that know me for real, I don't act like that, like at all. So for me to actually get into character and do that, that's really me showing a talent.
Yeah. Cause when I initially met you, like, hey, you know, I turn around and you go like, hey, I'm thinking, I didn't think you was gonna come here like Mecca, but I thought it was gonna be like, it's a funny, you know.
I get that all the time. Yeah. So when a lot of people that's never met me before that just know me from the internet finally get to meet me, and I'm like, they're like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm Pae Dae. They be like, I know who you are, but I thought you was good. Yo, you mad chill, like you real laid back, like. Yeah, that's really me, like naturally showing my talent through her, you know, because I know how to turn it on and off. That's not me.
And so how do you really separate that? Yeah, you doing it, turn it on, turn it off. Separate yourself. I'm a DJ. I take this seriously, but I can act as well, and I have this character, and I take this seriously as well. How do you?
So it's like, to be honest with you, now DJing is more so like, it's an income for me.
Yes, for sure.
Like entertainment is my passion. That's the difference. Like I got people that I've been doing private parties for. I've been their DJ for everything for the longest since I started.
Who are you DJ for? If you wanna.
Like I'm talking about like families. You know what I'm saying? Like private gigs and stuff. But I have done things. I've done stuff for Joel Santana. I've recently DJed for VH1 for a show, TV show. It didn't even air yet. I've done a lot of things. Like I said, rocking out with 5-star DJs, you know, I've been all over. I went on a little mini tour with Trina before. I did a lot. I did
your thing, man.
Yeah, man, it's been some time.
Stop all that being, I won't say you being mindless, but you doing some things, man. You doing some things, man. You work to put yourself in those positions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't easy to be a DJ, to know music, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And carry yourself well.
I think it was easy for me just being a dancer.
Yeah.
Like I said, like just knowing like the rhythm. Once I learned like BPMs and how to, you know, like the technical things of DJing, it came full circle for me. It came real easy because I always had rhythm. So for me, it was based off of rhythm.
Yeah, once you got rhythm, you good.
Yeah, that's where DJing came in for me, like easy.